Alright, Assetto Corso, or Assetto Corsa, in a Porsche Cayman S 918. I actually used to own one of these and found it to be a little bit back-breaking and was not really up to snuff, so I switched to a Mustang GT, and now I'm in a Mini, just whatever. In any case, I'm going to try to give a Nordschleife run here, less than 9 minutes. Again, because Brennan said so. He says this is where you should be at. So this is coming on that back straightaway, coming out of pause, waving all over the place, completely out of control. But this lap hasn't started yet, luckily. All right, and a hot air balloon. It's funny, this is the different racing game than last time. This is Assetto Corso, but yet still there are hot air balloons at the Nordschleife. Maybe that's something to do with the Nurburgring, I don't know. Definitely it feels very different in this game versus playing in Project Cars. The physics are definitely not, it's not like you're just going from one racing game to another. It feels different. Not worse, not better, just different. Actually, if anything, I think this feels more real. Although the gearing seems to be not quite accurate as far as this kind of a car. Like I feel like I'm gonna have to go into downshift in first gear when I'm at 60 miles an hour, which doesn't make any sense. Oh, they actually did record that first lap where I was messing around at 9:26. All right, well this one's for the money. This one has all the writing on the track that you do see at Nurburgring and other racing games. I did not notice all this in Project Cars. I have seen this in other games like Forza Motorsports, and just watching events online, real events, actual events. I have to say, Assetto Corso menu system a little poor. Setting up everything took a lot of extra work and time on my part to get all of the devices working properly, like the shifter with the steering and inverting the pedals. But once you get it all together, it's fine. But it definitely took a little bit of work to get it there. It's a pretty game. Graphics are definitely fine. Again, it feels a little bit floatier, the cars. And again, I'm in a production vehicle going 140 mile an hour. Probably is how it should feel. Probably being a little bit too careful coming around these corners, but that's okay. I mean, I don't want to mess up my Porsche. Come on. See by the stopwatch in the middle of this thing that it's got the Sport Chrono package installed. Nice upgrade. Oh, go hard. A little bottom out there. Guardrail, just a tap. Uh-oh. Oh, good thing there's an ambulance right there. Bye, guys. Oh, that is a habitual issue for me. I like you can hear the little bit of grit on the tires. They're kind of flies off your wheels as you're going up around the bends a little bit further and stuff. It doesn't just stop. Once you get out of there, it has to fly off. I don't know if it affects your performance in game or not, but it's still pretty cool. Wow, okay. If I have enough fuel here. Oh, another ambulance. Not this time, ambulance. Not this time. Maybe a little aggressive on that downshift, but that's alright. I may have anti-lock brakes on still, but I think I have everything else shut off. I don't know if you can tell. Beautiful draw distance. See some people on the sides here, but see that barn way out there? That's kind of cool. Oh, okay, slow down. Good. All right. Good Porsche. Fun fact, Cayman is a rendition of the Cayman as referring to the crocodilian species or alligator species that you see down in the... I guess they call that down in South America, or they pronounce it Cayman instead of Cayman. And Porsche decided to name it after that little alligator species, or big aggressive alligator species as it is in South America and the Nile River. But they liked, instead of doing C-A-I-M-A-N as it is for that, doing a Y or something like that, they changed the spelling because they thought it was cooler. And they're Porsche, so they have that freedom. 5th gear, alright. Oh, she's getting floaty. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh, good, 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 good. Really thought for sure I'd lose it back there. Alrighty, Brennan, disclaimer. I ran the guardrail a couple of times. I don't think I would have kept going. So I don't know if I could really count this lap as if I get under 9 minutes as a true 9 minute. But much like there is in the sports industry, we'll just throw an asterisk on that thing and call it even. Oh, here's the carousel. I fell out of the carousel. Again, just comparing this with Project Cars, this just feels a bit more real. I can't say it is or it isn't. It just feels more real. Ooh. Sorry, gearbox. That higher balloon looks a little low. Hope they know what they're doing. I do like these mid-engine cars. They stay planted a little better. This one definitely gets squirrely after you get about 120, 130 though. Oh boy. Yay, 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 yay. Come on. Well, you can't feel it by watching it, but that thing was not stable around that corner. Or that straight afterwards. Let's go hard. Oh yeah. Get that downforce going. Get that mouse out of here. Might have been a little aggressive on that slowdown there, but that's alright. We didn't kill ourselves. Alright, so far only, well, one real wreck. It's not bad. After this lap started, that is. Oh, I think it's my straight. So things got a little bit bad when I started this video. Oh gosh, this is really getting rough. It does not like 150 miles an hour. We're still going up 157, 8, 9, 160. I just braked a little bit early, I'm okay with that. got a little bit nervous. I'm okay though. Well, that gearing is really different between those two. All right, see what this lap does here. 8:53. All right. Okay, for the Porsche Cayman. Get this thing stopped. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, look at her. Yeah, she does not want to do any victory donuts. Not so much. Well, anyways, that's pretty car. Just want to test one thing out. An external view. If we go over 50, if that spoiler is going to go up like it should. Nope. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Let's see if she goes back down. Yep, there it is, back down. Let's get that speed back up again, 78. Yeah, look at that spoiler go back up. That is a beautiful piece of detail that they included in the game. That is really nice. Look at the reflection of that hot air balloon. Oh man, this game is really impressing. I have to say, it doesn't look like there's vehicle damage, but just look at that spoiler go up. It did not make all the difference in the world there, but I really hate driving external anyways. I should be able to get it back up here a little bit. Look at that. That is cool. Well, folks, there you have it. Porsche Cayman S, 8:53 at Nurburgring. We'll just let her idle a little bit. Oh, yeah. She purrs. I'm signing off as Jerfish on the Nordschleife in a Cayman.